Hey folks, morning to you. This is Maurice from Superhuman Soul. Um, Today I'm going to talk to you about a movement that I use in my combat cardio class. Very simple strike, elbow strike. Okay, so all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here squared up first. Okay, this is the lacrosse ball. I'm going to kick it out of the way. So we start from here, right? Hands are by your face. And we do it this way so that way you can get used to the rotational parts of your spine. So we're going to start from up here. Just rotate the shoulders this way, right? The upper body right there. Okay. Side to side, just like that. Okay. And then from that point, we're going to start working with the hips here. So you turn your hips this way, that way. Turn your feet here and here. All right. Just like that. All right. So I'm pivoting on my toes, if you can see it. Right there, right there. All right. So I got my hands up here and I'm pivoting this way. So now what you're going to do with your hands to get the elbow into it is you're going to bring the elbow up here, about 90 degrees here. Okay. You're going to take your hand, put it on your shoulder here, and you're going to rotate it right here. Okay. And you're going to pivot that foot. So I'm doing the left foot right there, right here. Okay. You're going to do the same thing on your right side. So elbow up here, bring it to your shoulder, rotate here, right there, right there, and right there. Now, that was just to place it, okay? Just to place it. In reality, we do not throw an elbow here. We don't do that, all right? We're going to actually throw the elbow using your entire body, and you're going to rotate your hips from your toes through here, through your hips. Elbow comes across. You're going to reach a little bit. So now, you're going to take your left hand, reach out over here, bring it back, over here, bring it back, over here, bring it back again, over, and bring it back. Let's do the other side, over here, and back. Okay, notice the foot's turning, hands here, and the hand goes to the shoulder, right, because I reach for it, bam, right there. So that way I'm there, and I'm actually tucking my chin a little bit. So with the elbow, you're actually throwing a strike, you're covering your face here, all right, and you're reaching with the sharpest part of your elbow. All right, the sharpest part right there. And you hit something with that, it sucks for the person that gets hit by this. But also if you elbow a door or something, it's gonna hurt you too. So that part sucks as well. So just to let you know how it works there. Now, the way I do it in class, there's a part where I call the beat down component where I'll actually put my hand out in front and then I'll rotate and bring my elbow to my hand. So this is to simulate you're grabbing your opponent's head and you're bringing your elbow inside, okay? Right there, right there, right here, right here. Now, another thing that's important for you to remember with the elbow is that when you throw the elbow, you have to turn your arm here. You have to turn your arm this way. I'm gonna say it one more time. You have to turn your arm this way. If you have arms up this way, you don't throw an elbow going to the side like that. You're gonna jack up the medial part of your elbow and you'll have instant epicondylitis. Medial epicondylitis, that's actually, I believe that's golfer's elbow, and it doesn't feel good. And not only that, you're just gonna get a nice little knot here and it doesn't work that way. This is very sensitive to hit. So you don't want to hit this part of your elbow, okay? If you rub around that area, you'll find the bony process in there. It's kind of sharp underneath the skin. If you bang that into something, oh God, no. Plus it's close to your funny bone. So your elbows come across here. If your arm is going up and down, there's another elbow. You come up this way and you drive it down, okay? But we'll talk about that one another time. That's more like a final strike type of deal. But we're not on that one. We're going with the cross elbow. Now, there's different angles of the elbow here. You can come up and down with it. So in Muay Thai, they don't actually strike straight ahead so much. They come and they cut you with the limb. So the elbow comes up and over. So up and over, and that opens up I'm getting a little violent here, but what it does is it opens up anytime. It opens up the skin when you make the contact. So going back to the movement I was talking about, you open the hand up, rotate, elbow goes in there. You're grabbing the opponent's head right there. See where the hand goes? The hand goes to the shoulder. Boom. Rotation of the hips. Boom, right there. So that's how that one works. Now, when you're utilizing the elbow in class, so I'll go from the fighting stance now. We're here, all right? Your left leg's in front, hands are up here, all right? Put this hand out, boom, right there. Back leg rotates, right there. Back leg rotates, boom, okay? So you're grabbing the opponent's head, you're right there. Switching to the other side, same thing, opening that front hand. Don't keep this hand closed, open it up. Visualize yourself holding a head. Boom, elbow right there, right there, right there, okay? So that's how the elbow works in combat cardio. You usually do it one or two ways. Going across, right, just like that, or we'll go down with it, all right? We'll go more to the downward elbows, like I said in another video, but for this one, I just want you to get this idea right here. So we'll practice this movement a little bit so that way you really get it down, okay? So standing square first. We're gonna go 10 elbows. So go this way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we switch the stance, your regular combat stance right here. So we're gonna throw elbows from both sides. So you got the front elbow here, it's there, right? 2, 3, 4. It's kind of like donut hook. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elbow from back here, use the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll switch to the other side just so you can get a feel from it from the southpaw stance. Front elbow here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open that hand up. Back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's your elbow practice. Remember to use it. All right. Remember, it's rotation up here. Thoracic spine rotates. Lumbar spine stays there. The rotation that comes from the lower body comes from you opening the hips here and turning, open and close right there. Right there. Comes from here. Okay. So for moves like that and more, check out our YouTube channel, all right, at Superhuman Soul for more tips and things of that nature, all right? And be sure to subscribe to us, all right? You want more stuff, you gotta subscribe. You wanna take the ride, you gotta subscribe, you dig? All right, so I will see you next time. Utilize that elbow, okay? But if you use it in the street, don't tell me you learned it from me. I'm just messing with you. All right, take care, guys.